As their daughter Ava steps into the garage, her phone rings.
The dumbass of the motherfucking year. It's your fault, little nigga, and you're going to jail. Stop all that fucking Stop all that crying. Yo, stop all that crying. Get her.
Stop struggling.
Get her ass, nigga. And that's gay. What's up with y'all, man? No Limit Squad, I'm back with another video for the gang, for the geysers, bro. And we gonna be reacting to 11-year-old's prank ends in a felony charge. Now, right before we get into this video, I want to thank y'all so much for the love and support y'all been giving me, bro. We're getting closer to hitting our goal of 1,000 subs. I know we can get there with the help of y'all. And if you want to be a part of the No Limit Squad, all you gotta do is like this video, subscribe, turn the bell notifications on, and right after that, comment down in the Let's Gang. And you're officially a part of the gang, and I'll shout you out in the next video. Let's go ahead and hop right into this video, man. I hope y'all enjoy it. All the love is much appreciated. And I'll catch y'all when I catch y'all, bro.
So there was a text message from someone saying they were behind a car. Their friend was kidnapped from a Chick-fil-A in Palm Coast, and they were on the interstate behind the car.
Everything on your phone is telling me that you made a phone call 911.
But I didn't talk.
Because you did something.
Hell yeah. Go, talk your shit, Dad. What are you talking about? Oh, no, she... Look her throwing the fit
July
now.
26, 2023,
hold on.
dispatchers in Volusia County receive urgent 911 text from a driver who claims to be following an armed kidnapper's van on the interstate. When they trace the phone, however, they learn the messages are coming from a residence in Port Orange, turning a plea for help into an unexpected lesson in consequences.
I'm telling you this right now, you're going to take this as a lesson at 11 years old, that if you do something stupid in the future, you're going to enjoy the...
W's dad! W motherfucking dad,
the
bro!
following report is
Fuck
based
out
on
of here,
official
bro.
police records, and the footage has mostly never been seen before until now. It's just after 9:45 a.m. when 911 begins receiving texts from someone named Lily Lee Combs. She claims to be following a kidnapper's van on the interstate, and updates are still pouring in. Volusia County deputies, multiple area police departments, and a helicopter join the urgent search. When they fail to locate the van, a deputy tries calling the phone number that's been sending the text messages.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Is this the... What's your name? Can you hear me? Hello? I'm trying to reach the person that called 911. Yeah, can you hear me? Oh, shut up.
Please leave your message for 3.
It says, RP confirming they are in a blue Jeep. Victim is in a white van. They can see they are being restrained through the windows. At the turnaround?
A new text message comes through, including a detailed description of the suspect, who's described as having brown hair and blue eyes.
How is she behind them?
Okay.
She's seeing this happen and she knows what color eyes he has. That's weird.
First of all, why is she doing this? First of all, she's dumb as hell, bro. I mean, I know she's 11 years old, but you know the cops can trace the numbers, right? Like,
how would you even be
dumb as hell.
know any of this? Yeah, RP confirming they are in a blue Jeep, victim in a white van. Of course it's a white van. Like, it just... Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm not saying this by any means, but it's just... Yeah. I've had calls like this before.
Their suspicions about the text messages are all but confirmed when a GPS trace on the phone comes back to a residence in Port Orange,
fucking dumbass,
indicating the texter is not traveling on the highway.
And I bet you that, bro. And I bet you the dumbass kid didn't do Star 67.
Deputies
I
quickly
bet you they didn't do Star 67.
Investigate.
Dumbass little nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Not my get mad, bro. Dumbass little nigga.
You have a daughter or a child at the home named by Lily Lee?
Bro.
No?
Anybody home?
Yeah, my wife, my kid. We just got home from Pennsylvania.
Bro.
I have an Ava and a...
Dumbass little niggas, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Yep. Would you like to see them?
The deputies follow him to his house, where he informs his wife what's going on.
There was a 911 call?
Yeah, so somebody called in, or well, they texted.
Sorry, I'm in my pajamas.
No, it's fine.
You're fine.
Someone texted into 911 that someone was getting kidnapped and they were on the interstate, but then when they went and did like a location on the phone, the address was showing up here.
As their daughter Ava steps into the garage, her phone rings.
The dumbass of the motherfucking year.
Leading to a shocking conclusion.
Dumbass of the year, bro.
Hold on. Who's this?
Yo.
All right, cool. This is Deputy Asby, the Sheriff's Office.
Oh, good. You got her.
Yep. All right.
He said you got her.
Other parents here.
Yeah, we're gonna ask the sheriff to go away in a second.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
What happened? I'm so.
Let me see this phone.
Yeah, so all these other numbers. So there's a phone call out to 911.
There's a phone call out to
Yeah.
Right there.
What
Okay.
time?
That's her,
Right
call. That's
here.
her calling it.
There's 911 again right there.
This phone was called
These
in.
numbers calling back in.
Yo. Yo, you saw how fast the mom, you saw the mom, how fast the mom turned her head? When the cop said, "Oh, that's the phone call," so he said, "Is that you, bitch?" Yo.
No caller ID.
You did.
Well, there's 3
You
different
did,
times that
dumb
911
nigga.
was called out from this phone.
Dumbass.
1:30 a.m.
Yep.
That was the initial call.
Twice.
No, I didn't mean to call that because I.
Oh yeah, now you didn't mean to
did.
call that. Kids just be
Reports
lying.
show that the number belonging to Ava dialed 911 at 9:30. When asked where the emergency is, a female identified as possibly a juvenile responded, "I'm sorry, I dialed the wrong number." The same phone number would later begin texting 911 to report the kidnapping.
When did? I'm just so confused. I'm sorry. When did you got a message about an interstate?
So there was a text message from someone saying they were behind a car.
Could I call this
Who
back?
was kidnapped.
Wow.
Their friend was kidnapped from a Chick-fil-A in Palm Coast, and they were on the interstate behind the car.
Yo,
What time is this?
her facial expressions
This
is
is
dumb
this is
funny.
today. It's
Oh, we
actively
got
going on
home at
right now.
2:30 in the morning,
Okay.
so we were here the whole time since 2:30. We were on the interstate coming home
Ava,
from
everything's showing that
Pennsylvania.
Right.
you called out.
We showed up here like 2:10, 2:15.
Okay.
And we went to bed.
But these 911 calls
For this
count.
morning. You were calling 911? You were. Don't
Yup.
look surprised.
Don't be surprised.
Did
Talk
they-
your shit, ma.
Did they
Talk
say
your
anything
shit.
to you?
Fuck is you talking about? Talk your shit.
No one said anything to you?
Did you say, Ava, you have to explain what happened here. Something's
Explain it,
going
little
on. What
nigga.
did
Fuck is you
know?
talking about?
Mikey, go inside.
Explain it,
Put your
nigga.
shoes on, come out here.
Talk your shit, nigga.
I didn't hit anything.
Oh, now she.
You're not in trouble. We
You're
just
right
need to
there.
know what
Oh,
happened.
now you're not trying to
Just
say
know,
nothing.
understand,
Before you was
because
doing all
it's
the
like
prank
weird.
calls to
We gotta make sure
911.
that there's not
All of a
somebody
sudden, now you're not trying to say nothing,
that's
bitch.
on the interstate. We're trying to find them. And all of
Open
a
your
sudden-
mouth if you said
So-
something on the phone.
Come on,
I
talk.
didn't say anything,
Oh, now it is.
Everything on your
Now
phone
we
is
lying.
telling me that you made a phone call 911.
but I didn't talk.
While one deputy heads to her cruiser, she greets officers from the Port
fuck
Orange
outta here,
Police
nigga.
Department who have just arrived at the scene.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh, I was just trying to make heads and tails of that damn call. There's
Where's-
so many notes in it, my God.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. We're with the parents and the daughter, and I guess
Okay.
the daughter did have. We pulled up the call log, and she did call 911.
So the whole armed kidnapping thing and all that stuff is bogus, or?
There was no text evidence when we looked through it, so I don't know if she deleted it real quick or if it's like through
Okay.
through an app. Yeah, it seems it's probably just this wedding thing. She's like 10 years old. So,
Yo.
Wow, okay.
yeah.
Yo.
While Ava's parents demand an explanation,
Dumbass kid,
deputies
bro.
prepare to Mirandize the 11-year-old, who has yet to fully grasp the gravity of
Like at 11 years old, you wouldn't think. Like, come on now, you know, at that age, bro, you know for a motherfucking fact how bad it would be to throw a prank on the cops, bro. You know better, bro.
the situation.
You was just trying to try her luck. That's what's wrong with this motherfucker. These little niggas now. Y'all, these little niggas that be trying to try their luck. I'm like, so they be trying to try their luck, nigga. Stop playing, bro.
Open your mouth. I'm telling you, open your mouth.
She's gonna read you something. And then we're gonna
Come on, say something now.
What's your name?
Fuck is you talking about?
Ava. How old are you, Ava?
All right, Miss Ava, you have the right
Doing all
to
that dumb
silence.
shit.
Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have the lawyer present during any questioning.
Yo.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you.
Yo, I know the parents is dumb tight right now.
Rights.
Nah, cut all that fucking crying. Nah, cut all that crying, nigga.
Because you did something stupid.
Cut all that
Let me
crying.
explain something.
Stop that fucking crying, little nigga.
You can cry about this. What you've done here is a felony.
Dummy.
Okay?
Dummy.
It's a felony.
What's wrong with you, little nigga? What's wrong with you?
20 law
Dummy.
enforcement officers at least, a helicopter, and all running with lights and siren on high speed to try to apprehend or try to stop a serious forcible felony from happening. Do you know what happens if one of those officers crashes and gets killed on the way to responding to something that...
It's your fault, little nigga, and you're going to jail.
You better take this serious.
Dummy.
Under pressure from both her father
what?
and the deputy,
What are we talking
Ava
about right now,
offers
bro?
an excuse for her actions, which doesn't sit well with the deputy.
Ava, you need to tell the exact
Right now, tell the truth. Right
I don't
now,
want
stop
a
playing.
story.
Right now,
I
tell the
don't
truth.
care what it is.
Right
I
now.
want the exact
You can't make this go away by being quiet. The only thing you're going to end up, that's going to happen to you is you're going to end up in a pair of handcuffs going to our juvenile facility.
Yeah.
I'm not going to mince any words with you. That's a very distinct possibility of what can happen here today. Don't look at your mother. She didn't have any part in this. This was all you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yesterday, I beat my brother.
Uh-huh.
Something that I know just made me pop in the head, and then I
Was he part of
Such a
planning this?
stupid ass. Oh, nigga.
No, he just...
Yo, I hate dumbass kids, bro. Like, hate is a strong word, bro, but like, stupid ass little niggas like this, bro, be blowing my shit, bro. What was you thinking, son? What was you thinking? Tell me.
This is your brother?
Yeah, he said it this way.
When we're done with you playing that.
Shut the fuck up. Put her ass in cuffs. I'm tired of her. I'm tired of her talking. I'm tired of her talking,
Blame this on
nigga.
your brother?
Now you trying to backdoor your brother?
Did he?
Now she trying to backdoor her brother?
When you made this call?
It be your own
Okay,
family,
was he
my
with you
nigga.
when you made these
Now she trying to backdoor her brother. It be your own family. It be, yo, it really be your own family, my nigga.
texts?
This shit crazy, bro.
Okay, then you did this.
This
You
shit
were on
crazy,
your own
bro.
this. And if your brother's 7 years old, you're not going to blame your 7-year-old brother for this. This was all your decision.
This is crazy, bro.
Okay.
This is crazy, bro.
To call 911 to do what? What did he say to call 911?
Just call 911. You can ask him.
So can I ask?
For what?
He told you to go
For
up
what?
on the roof and jump off the roof. Would you do that? So what's the difference?
Deputies will soon
Nigga
discover
said,
the startling
yo, those
truth
always use that
behind
shit.
Ava's fabricated story.
Those always be saying that shit. If your friend jump off a bridge, are you gonna do it too? But it's a fact, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's a fact.
For now, Ava's
It's a
mother
fact.
raises concerns about recent questionable activity on Ava's phone, but it does little to impact the situation.
Now check that entire damn phone now. If I'm the dad, I'm checking that entire phone.
There was the phone kept ringing non-stop, ringing in to me, and I was picking it up, and there was like people talking, and like I'm like hello, and like non-stop, like I mean every 4 seconds there was a call coming in with random numbers, and I didn't know them.
These little
And I
niggas
was
is
like,
bold.
block contact. Like as soon as we got that phone number,
Okay,
almost
well,
like
just said
this.
that
that has nothing to do with what went on today.
Questions about her intentions lead to a harsh reality check from the deputy, who forces Ava to consider the possible consequences of the false report.
What were you planning
Yeah,
on happening?
I bet there is consequences for your dumb ass.
But what did you think was going to happen when you said
Nigga said
somebody
a
was
joke.
kidnapping somebody?
Shorty said a
What
joke.
did you think was going to happen?
Alright, bro. Alright, bro.
Did you have any thoughts about
Aye,
how
bro.
much of
bro.
the law enforcement resources in this area you were
Come
going
on,
to take
joke.
up by doing that?
You wanna know it's a joke, little nigga?
Right? Did you think of
She's
the
talking-
men and women that have families at home that are driving 90 or 100 miles an hour with their lights and siren on, trying to save somebody who's a victim of an armed kidnapping, that they could be involved in a traffic crash and be seriously injured or killed?
Go ahead.
Because you
Talk
wanted
to
to
her.
make a joke?
Teach
That
us some
seemed funny
facts.
to you?
Tell us some
Would it be
facts.
funny if that happened? Because I can tell you that would be even more serious than what you're
Like, what was you
you're
talking
looking at
about?
right now.
You physically
Like-
see your father walk up to
Bro.
sheriff, military, everybody, thank you for your service. And then you do like this?
Bro.
Though it wasn't captured on camera, reports state that Ava admitted to getting the idea to prank 911 from a YouTube challenge, and a deputy
YouTube
attempts to get
challenge.
more details.
Where was this video?
A
that you
YouTube
saw?
challenge, nigga?
Where was it? On YouTube?
Is we dead ass right
Do you
now, my
remember
nigga?
Who the creator was, or who the poster was, what it was about? Any?
Fuck out of here,
What do you mean by all of this? This as in what?
bro. Get the hell out of here, bro. Like,
so it was a video about.
You couldn't call a Chinese store?
That's it. That's
you
all.
Call the police?
About.
Now I'm about. Feel me? This what I, bro.
Gotcha. So, yep. So you saw a video that somebody made about how fun it would be to call 911 or text 911 and say somebody's got a gun, somebody's trying to get hurt. You thought it'd be fun to recreate that. Is that what you're telling me?
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm thinking.
However, Ava is about to realize an apology won't be enough to escape the consequences.
Sorry isn't gonna do it, buddy.
One deputy
You're
reveals that he was
done.
able to reach Ava by phone just before their arrival and got a less than friendly response from the young girl.
27 minutes, she lied to the dispatcher or the call taker over text, and then when I caught her up, she told me to F myself and stop responding.
Caught her up?
Like, got her caught up. Like, hey,
Yo.
you know what's up? The jig's up.
That's when she started deleting more text messages.
Based on Ava's statements, deputies decide there's enough probable cause to arrest Ava and prepare to take the 11-year-old into custody.
Bye-bye. You're going to jail. Stop all that fucking... Yo, stop all that crying. Yo, stop all that crying. Yo, matter of fact, now I got the belt for this bitch. Stop crying on it. Stop. You better stop your crying. Stop your motherfucking crying right now. What are you talking about?
Don't make this.
That belt.
Nope. She'll be out there.
Yo, stop all that crying. What are you talking about?
So stop.
What was you talking about?
What's your Ava? Ava.
Get her.
Stop struggling.
Get ass, nigga.
They're not going to hurt you. Yeah, they're not going to hurt you. Listen carefully what's going to happen here. No one's going to hurt you.
I would have whooped her
You're going to
ass.
sit in the car for now.
I would have whooped her ass.
If you go somewhere, what it's going to involve is taking pictures, taking fingerprints, and then they're going to call your parents to come and get you. So don't make the situation any worse. They'll be up shortly after that.
Go in the car?
No, you can't go in the car.
You can cuff me if you have to.
Sorry, nigga. Sorry, nigga.
Just can't happen.
Sorry, not happening.
I'm telling you this right now.
You in that back
take this
dono.
as a lesson at 11 years old that if you do something stupid in the future, you're
Talk
going
your
to enjoy
shit.
those cuffs.
Enjoy those. Talk your
Ava is
shit,
placed
Pops.
into the back of the
Talk your
police car
shit.
where her father delivers a few
What you
hard
talking about?
truths.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Enjoy them cuffs, nigga.
Be bringing you into a building, fingerprinting you, doing all sorts of stupid for your stupid. Your life just changed, kid.
Yep.
Over a phone call, your life just changed.
Now you have a felon
Minutes
at 11
later,
years
the
old.
reality of the situation continues to have an emotional impact on her parents.
This is the best punishment for her right now.
I feel bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
The best thing for her because she doesn't
It
fit.
sucks for us. I work my off with you to keep this kid doing stuff normal like we did as kids, and this is the she does.
That got
According
no
to a
remorse,
statement from
as
the
he
Volusia
should.
County Sheriff's Office, 11-year-old Ava was charged with making a false police report concerning the use of a firearm in a violent manner, a felony, and misuse of 911.
Damn,
a
at 11
misdemeanor.
years old, you have a
After
felony.
being processed at the Family Resource Center, she was later transferred to the Volusia
now
Regional
she's
Juvenile
cooked for the rest of
Detention
her
Center
life.
in Daytona Beach, Florida.
A felony at 11 years old, and now you're cooked for the rest of your life. Dumbass little nigga.
An experience she is unlikely to forget. We requested more
Bye-bye.
information about her case from the Volusia County Juvenile Court, and they said nothing is releasable.
Whoa. Yeah. What? Straight out the mud like your boy's a G. Now I get racks every day of the week.